But what we really want is to run a batch of simulations where we're adjusting those three geometric parameters that define the airfoil and the angle of attack. So we do that in SmartUQ by creating a design of experiments, as I mentioned previously. We can export that design of experiments from SmartUQ as a CSV, and now I'll show how we load that CSV back into Comsol so that we can actually run the batch of simulations. And then once we have that batch of simulations run, we are going to show re-exporting to SmartUQ. So here we go. So just that simple. And we can see here we're performing 5 runs. Of course, as many runs as we wanted, it would just populate just the same, just as easily. And we can go ahead and run all of those. I'll skip ahead here so that we don't watch those 5 run. And of course, for each of those simulations in that batch, we're going to get the same outputs we saw with the single run, and we can take a look at, how the velocities change and the shape of the airfoil changes from run to run. And similarly, we can of course take a look at that, the same with the pressure. Here's a table for a larger batch of runs that we previously loaded in. So we have the inputs, as well as a number of derived values as outputs. And this is the file in the table that we're going to export to SmartUQ so that we can do the analysis portion of the project. So again, that's a simple process. We just export it as a CSV. And then we're prepared to move on to the step of looking at things in SmartUQ and performing that analysis.